Guys, I buy these wheels off of Amazon. Super lightweight, carbon face, all that stuff. But I kind of want a little bit of weight, you know, because you know how it is. When it's cold outside, you want it hot. When it's hot outside, you want it cold. Kind of the same thing. I really like these wheels. I like the groove, everything in there. But I want to add a little bit of weight, so I did. I got some brand new pro codes and brand new cheat codes. Right here, let's get to the table. And this is what I did right here with the pro code. Look at this. See if I can line this up. You can see that? You can see all the way through there. Because there's a small hole on the backside to push them out if you want to tune them and adjust them. But there's a lip right here to lock them into place so they don't get into your tires. If you prefer a full insert, this right here is the new cheat code, and it has the same structure on it. Now, a little bit different inside. I mean, a completely different insert, to be honest with you, but all the weights are here. And this is it right here. You can fit up to 20 in here. And honestly, if you're going to do this, you may as well just go for it. Now, 1/4 inch round will also fit if you have that at your disposal. Just cut it off about 20 millimeters each, and you're all set. As far as weight goes, without the brass, you get 1.7 ounces. I'm going to zero that out. Let's put the one on that's fully loaded with brass right there. Look at that. Everything fits in there beautifully. 3.1 ounces. So that is 3.1 ounces each side. So you basically want to add 6 ounces to your front axle. Typically, I would only put these on the front. I would put these on the back without the weights, or just use the other versions that have more room for the insert, the foam to be in, to get a little bit more squish. So basically, this up front and this in the rear. You can see they are two completely different designs. The tires I'm using are J Concepts Scorpios. This tire right here on dry surface, abrasive surface, is really hard to beat. It really is. Next comes the fun part. You got to open up that center hole. If you just try to stretch this over this, if you manage to do that without ripping the insert, the foam, you're going to have a lot of pressure out here and it's not going to work right. So basically, put this on here, draw a line, and then just kind of guesstimate the difference here and just cut the center out. You're going to end up with something like this. Is your cut going to be perfect? Heck no, it's not. But you got to do it. And look at all this. This is, wow, I should not be showing you this. This is horrible. But regardless, this is going to be it. And it's okay for the inside to be a little bit smaller diameter, because that's got to ride up against this. It helps hold everything in place. So basically, it goes in like this once you put the outer foam into your tire. Now, the Pro code comes in you can now trim this insert right here, the foam, to your liking. You can do some slots in it. You can do some cuts on it, whatever you want to soften it up as you see fit. But this right here has to go in like this, and it will lock everything into place as soon as you get everything centered up. And once you have it all in there, as you can see, everything is here. This is the back side, this is the front side. Once everything is in, you're pretty much all set, and then you can kind of give it a squeeze to see if it's what you want. I kind of think I might need to maybe do a little bit of a cut on these foams, but I'm going to try them like this for now, just because I want to see what the contact patch is going to be like. There's a little bit right here. You can see it move just a little bit. So I'm going to try them like this, just like this, but yeah, I may have to do a little trimming on these. To fit these in, I got these welding pliers right here, but you can do it by hand and all that. I just want to try to show this as best I can here. But give that a push. Then you got that. And then you can just push it in with something else and you'll finish it up. If you go in at an angle like this, give it a push and then drop it down in there, it goes the easiest. All right, so I'm kind of worried about, I may not have trimmed the foams enough to get the compression that I want, but let's just see here. That is kind of compressing a little bit. Let's check this front. It does have some compression there. There's a couple climbs out here that I'd really like to have, actually it does look pretty decent. Might could go a little bit softer with it. But there's a few climbs out here where Moose just needs a little bit more front end to it. As far as like front end weight, bias and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm after here. So, let me see what we got going here. Looks really stable. Now I got something else coming for these wheels too. You guys are gonna love them. When I get them made, I'm gonna order, I don't know, maybe 100 of them and put them on the website. So if you like these wheels and these wheels, guess what? There will be something on the way soon for them. Now, I'm gonna try the one obstacle this truck has never cleared, and that is Sam. That's what I'm about to try. It's been all the way to where the skid was looking at Sam, all that, but it's never actually cleared it. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to get here, but maybe if we can get just enough of a forward bias on this thing. That wasn't it. Let's climb. All right, now we're going a little bit to the left of it. Generally speaking, not the proper way to go. Oh, no! Put the beat down on this truck ever since I've had it built. It gets up on it pretty good like that, but that's really not the proper way to go here. Let's see. Nope. Man, this is still something that's whooping the Moose. Come on now, come on. It is not gonna get it. Some of the trucks out here, including Sam, can just about walk right up the middle of this almost every time. But not the Moose. Not yet. It will. I'll figure it out. Nope. We should be able to walk Hopper pretty well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Get Hopper, big guy. Get it, get it. I think I need to open all these tires back up and do some foam trimming on them. Let's see here. Wow, that was nice. Think it's possible to get some snoo around here? Oh. Oh, so close. It's really stable on this particular climb now. Almost getting that back end to pull up. But you can almost anything. Oh, I guess we're not going to get snoo today, are we? All right, let's try this. Now this has a little bit of natural rock up here that we can grab onto. Yeah, see that, and this over there is natural rock. Actually, that's the rock I believe picked up some stragglers from Cherokee Rock Village, which is where I'm going, which is why I really want to keep these tires on here, because I think these tires are absolutely awesome for Cherokee Rock Village. Look at that turn, man. I just think I need to soften these up before I go. And that's the way to go, though. I cannot believe I didn't roll it right there. The crack is doom for most normal trucks. Not so much for this one. I can tell you this, that front end is definitely staying down better. That it really is. So I do like these new inserts, that's for sure. I just gotta
trim the foams down and soften that front end up a lot. Probably go ahead and soften the rear too.
The weighted Pro coats are nice. They really are. But I got to do some foam trimming on these things. So I'm taking the fronts apart and the rears. And see, like I told you guys when I put these together, this is the Pro part of the Pro code. The Pro is you. They're too stiff for this truck. If you have a heavier truck, they may be perfect. But for me, I got to soften them up to get a little bit more of a squish like I want out of this thing. Maybe at that point, we can get up Sam. There's something else on the way for these wheels right here. If you're running these wheels, just stay tuned. I'm probably going to be the only guy on the planet with these parts. Yeah, but I just got excited. Woo! Anyway, guys, check that description. I'll link these up down below, both the normal ones and the Pro codes. I highly recommend you guys do the Pro codes, unless you're in the water. If you're in the water, well, you gotta do what you do. Also, if you're gonna be in the water, don't put steel in these little pieces. They'll rust up. But guys, check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell. And you guys have a wonderful time because I got work to do. Later.
If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.